My Fiancee is So Mean is about two main characters who love each other but constantly fall victim to endless misunderstandings. You see, in Japan, there's a specific regional dialect particularly famous in Kyoto, known for extreme passive aggressiveness masked as politeness. For people not familiar with it, a simple phrase like, "that look suits you," can literally be a polite way of saying, "your clothes suck, your fashion sense sucks, why did you even think about looking like that? Why are you even breathing in the first place?" Now, repeat this exact misunderstanding dozens of times. Like, okay, we get it, jeez. There's an anime and manga called Defrag. Wow, how many times have I referenced Defrag already? That repeats its gags formulas constantly, yet they always land and they're still funny. Why? Because it masterfully uses a classic comedy style called the funny man and the straight man. The funny man does something completely absurd and the straight man immediately calls them out on their bullshit. It also helps that the visuals are completely over the top and unhinged. I mean, where else are you going to see delinquent high school students taking on alien supernatural entities or a drama where someone loses their house and just casually moves in with the protagonist? The funniest shit is that they get so comfortable living there that they almost forgot it's temporary. One of them even tries to marry the main character off to someone else just so they can keep staying there. It's hilarious as hell. Not only that, you're laughing at and with them. Even though the main character is incredibly vocal about hating these weirdos, the reader is constantly reassured that he's actually happy around them because at the end of the day, he can't help but smile. But this manga, the heroine will say something like, "you really do have a unique sense of taste," and the main character will immediately interpret it in the worst way possible. It's the exact same gag every single time, but it isn't funny because no one is laughing. There are no over-the-top absurd visuals to save it, nothing. It's just watching the main character get his heart broken over and over again. That's not comedy, that's just sad. It's even worse because the heroine actively sees that the MC is down. She watches his self-esteem continuously plummet, yet she doesn't do a damn thing about it. Or maybe she's unaware, which is even fucking worse. She never asks if something is wrong, never checks in, and never stops to think if what she said caused a misunderstanding. There's none of it. And I'm supposed to find this cute and wholesome? This is just torture. It feels like reading a story about a sadist and an unwilling victim trying to cater to whatever the sadist wants, and it just keeps getting worse. Honestly, I felt bad reading this because by the end I actively wanted them to break up, front row and center. I wanted to see their relationship completely fail. I know that's not the author's intention. I'm sure they wanted to write a cute wholesome story about two idiots who just can't communicate, but man, I didn't get that impression at all. Instead, I wanted to see the romance completely crash and burn, like a story where we witness a failed relationship, watch them put the pieces back together and learn to move on from one another. But again, this is not that kind of story. I really wish it was though, because I dropped it after chapter 12. I just couldn't take it anymore. I don't want to read about a guy getting his self-esteem stepped on for the sake of her their cutesy misunderstanding. There's nothing cute about watching someone's soul get crushed while the heroine does absolutely nothing about it.